What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Food for the Soul, this time with episode 2. Really enjoyed the first episode, quite relatable in a lot of segments. A nice scene with her finally entering the restaurant with one of her new friends. Unfortunately, the cooking club that ended up getting made at the end of the episode turned out to just be a lazing club. So yeah, not ideal for our main character, but I do feel like with the premise of the show, it will eventually turn into a cooking club. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. A big old building, isn't it? Quite amazing the school just has, well, this place is just like lying about for them to use. Yes, you sold us a dream. Well, I think that's fair enough. I think that's understandable. You do see a lot in Japan. There is like a whole culture of like eating out pretty much all the time, isn't there? Some people just live their lives just eating out every day, which is like fine. If it was like fast food, it wouldn't be very healthy, but that's not the case. Oh, man, my allergies. I'd be dead after this. Genuinely, I don't know if I can die from my allergies, honestly. I mean, I expect so, and if I would be able to, this amount of dust probably would kill me. Yes, for sure. Oh, this is going to take more than a day. I mean, if they could just clean out the room, maybe not, but imagine trying to clean that place in a day. But yeah, as I said, it's pretty not sure what the word for it is, lackadaisical that the university just has this building lying about, this big old building. It looks pretty clean in that shot. Yeah, this big old building just doing nothing. Very steamy. It's opening, isn't it? There's some lemon chicken I see down there, which is a big part of anime I just watched earlier today, Kowloon Generic Romance. I've never had chicken lemon. I imagine it's just chicken with some lemon on top. But I can imagine that being quite nice. I might want to cook. Okay, sounds promising. Tsutsuji. Same. Same. Suhi? Tsuji. Oh yeah, that kind of fits. Even the way she fell probably quite sheep-like, bouncy. Damn. It's gonna be a hell of a day. Or are we just like, again, judging from the opening, the whole place looks really fresh. If they're just doing the room, it'd be quite funny. They just got to walk through this dusty ass place just to get to this very clean and nice room. I'd feel a bit obliged to just clean the whole place. I'm a bit of a completionist like that, I think. I can't really like, yeah, I wouldn't be able to just clean this room. Well, I was a bit scared of the window breaking. What is it, by the way? What is it they've hit? Hopefully nothing sticky. I think this is just a bottle cap. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. That didn't go too bad. I was kind of almost expecting them to just lift it up and like whack her. That was anticlimactic, must I say? Which is actually a good thing. I said this last week. I still don't really get the fact that the age thing. Are they really meant to be 18? You. Ouch. Pain. Still feels a little empty, but pretty cool. Actually, she brought a whole bloody Nintendo. Bringing that here. I guess she's. I mean, I assume she's gonna take it home. If she brought that here to stay, bloody hell. What is that? Is that just a statue? I was gonna say, yeah. I think it's something to sleep on. Again, how much does that cost? There. A kettle. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't drink coffee or tea myself, but that is pretty much a necessity for many English people. The Lazing Club. Have a nice tea pie. I mean, I guess that would kind of come under food, a tea party. They could maybe try and spin this somehow. On this occasion. I bet they do. I bet they do. I would never do that around here. Slippery jerks. So we're actually getting forced to do food now. Okay. I was hoping it'd come about like maybe naturally, but this does fasten the pace up a bit, which is good. On the cooking side of things. I was expecting something a little more dark there. Don't know about you guys. When she stepped on that chair, I was expecting something. Yeah. I'm glad she didn't. She's even got a sheep phone case. That can't be comfortable to hold. Mm. Yeah, I do suppose I said earlier about the whole like eating out culture. I do actually suppose there probably is adults in Japan that don't know how to cook properly. Is yeah, would be quite shocking in other cultures. That's the thing, isn't it? How are we expecting like how are the people that allowed them to do this expect them to cook here with nothing to cook with? Well, I maybe they assumed that they'd bring their own cooking equipment, but I mean, they gave them a whole bloody building, so I'd kind of hope there'd be cooking materials here as well, but yeah, I guess not. They're expensive. That's the thing. Like, yeah. Oh dear. I guess you could boil. You could have a full boiled meal. Hmm. If you made them yourself, perhaps. just boiling them. No. Man, these girls are rich as fuck, aren't they? Or they stole them. Okay. Portable stove. Okay. Got a rice cooker. Wow. Literally just stole all that shit. To be fair, there is no other cooking club here at this place, so why the hell some other those clubs would need this stuff? Who knows? Where are we going to be cooking it? You can't cook this stuff in their chill out spot, can they? I guess maybe it could be like a kitchen, yeah, a dinner kitchen or something. Where we well, I don't know what a dinner kitchen is, a dining room kitchen, where we have the chilling space and the kitchen together. But no, I kind of feel like maybe they should have another room for the cooking. This is expensive fucking club. This is. This is an expensive club. This is. Really? Well, how are we meant to do that? What happens if it's raining? Persona, but Persona. You could always. Wait, I can't remember actually. Persona 4. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do some club activities when it was raining. Pretty sure that's when I done most of mine. Because those days specifically, you didn't have too much else going on. Can't be doing no cooking in the rain. I guess they got to cook it in different ways if or they just got to call club off. Bit of a nightmare though, isn't it? Got the bugs and everything. A bit like a little camp out now. Play some ukulele, cooking outside. Time to finally cook. Be okay. I've got Persona line that I've heard about 1,000 times. I think that's the only achievement I haven't got in Persona 4 is to listen to, I think it's like 1,000 or something of Rize, maybe 100 actually, of her lines, like different lines. The only thing I missed out on. Like I said, I'm a bit of a completionist, so that kind of pisses me off. Don't really know how to do that one. Totally away from the point though, so. It's just so annoying seeing that 99 out of 100. 990 out of 1,000, did I say? Ah, it looks good. Looks good. That was a lovely song as well. Quite soothing. There's still a lot left over. I guess that's to bring to the woman. So I do always love these kind of food moments. It's not quite delicious in dungeon. I love the focus. Like not every episode was like focused on food, but when they did focus on food, they'd go absolutely all out and making it look spectacular. This doesn't look quite as good, but I just like these moments quite a bit. And then you've got the other side of things with Golden Kamuy where they're eating poo. And it's a delicacy. And those moments are also awesome. This kind of fits in between. I mean, we're definitely closer to the Dungeon Meshi side of things, but yeah. That's like my experience with food shows. And they're not even really food shows. Food finish. Oh, that looked nice. Again, there wasn't anything spectacular looking wise about the food, but it wasn't the most extravagant dish ever or anything anyway. And there's probably a lot more to come. Another thing is I literally just ate my tea, so I imagine this is going to be quite a hard show to watch if you don't eat beforehand. And might even look a bit more beautiful if you haven't ate. Super rich rice. And this circle might just be fun. Okay, nice episode. Nice episode. Off to a good start with this show, I think. Again, it hasn't been anything extraordinary per se, but it's just like got a soothing, nice time. Ugh, Instagram. Yeah, that looks nice, that food there. Again, if you guys haven't watched Dungeon Meshi, check out some of the food like portraits, I call them, from that show. They look really good. Really got to have Instagram in this. Not a fan of that app. Very superficial. It's almost like the complete opposite of what this show's going for, in a sense. Trying to make these lovely moments with them cooking and such, and yet you have such a superficial app. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's just me. I'm not saying everyone does this, but you see with like adverts for food, like McDonald's and stuff, they don't even there's not even actual food in the advert. They literally have, I'm not even sure what to call it, like materials, and it's made to look like the best version of like that burger, for example. Yet you can't. It's not actually even edible. They like put paint on it and don't. For example, they don't use cheese. I think I saw that it was like a sticky glue that they coloured the colour of cheese, and because it's glue, it kind of like it looks a lot it looks a lot stickier and nicer, more appetizing, even though there's literally glue on your burger. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, maybe that's just me just talking rubbish there at the end, but I'm not a big fan of stuff like this. It just makes whenever someone posts something like this, just makes you just want to just destroy it. I can understand the reason behind it. Someone looking so aesthetically pleasing, but yeah. Well, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I had a really fun time this episode. Just kind of sorting out the club, getting it all dusted out, actually delivering on the premise, which was in question after the last episode, but yeah, kind of got forced into that, which is a good thing. Especially the standout was this cooking segment, though. I really liked it. Like I said, it's almost like the total opposite of Instagram. It was a nice, wholesome. I love the ukulele in the back. Nice, wholesome experience with the food. It wasn't just again just some superficial plate that you just bought from an expensive restaurant, took a picture of, and then yeah. But again, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 3.